reputation.
Quality.
Cool, perfect.
Is that good? Quality.
Cool, perfect.
Is that good?
Good morning. Today is March 14, 2011. I am Harvey Robinson, your Student Council President, representing the College of UPenn, and with me is
Nia Simpson, representing Harvard College. Today we'll see footage from last week's pie celebration. Then we'll look into last week's paychecks, and then finally we'll look at some classroom updates.
Also, we'll be talking about my personal favorite, the student versus staff basketball game. Here's Mr. Appears with the Culture Talk.
Hello and good morning, Kipsters. It's Mr. Appears, and it's Monday, March 14, 2011. You know what time it is. It's time for this week's Culture Update. A lot of things to report, a lot of things to announce, and a lot of upcoming events, but let's not take any more time. Let's take a look and see how we did on last week's paychecks. In grade 5, UAlbany has reclaimed the top spot, getting back to the UAlbany of old, paycheck average of $33.43. In grade 6, still some improvements that need to be made with our choices, but Plattsburgh did have the number one spot, $27.58. In grade 7, not there yet, still more respect that needs to be earned, but Cornell was at the top spot, $27.05. But biggest shout out goes to Harvard in grade 8, paycheck average of $35, even meeting the school goal as a college. And how did they do it? Just by completing their homework. They only had 5 incomplete homeworks in the entire college for the entire week. So the challenge is out there. Complete your homework and your paycheck averages should increase. Also want to give a shout out to UPenn, who also improved on their paycheck average, having a paycheck average of $30.42. Want to give a shout out to Abram Jackson, who earned a $50 on his paycheck representing the College of UPenn. Also want to give a shout out to Shaquille Paul, also representing UPenn, who earned a second straight $50 on his paycheck. Want to give a shout out to Prince Goodson, who earned a $49 on his paycheck, millionaire paycheck, and just by completing his homework, 100% homework completion for the entire week. Same for Tatiana Carmazin, who represents Plattsburgh College, completed all of her homework and earned a $46 paycheck. Lastly, shout out goes to Denmark Skeen for earning his shirt with a paycheck of $46. And not only he earned his shirt, but he also earned his millionaire movie mansion pass. That's right, Kipsters in grades 5 and 6. This week you still have an opportunity to earn your ticket for this week's millionaire movie mansion on Friday, which will feature Megamind. Also, upcoming events. This Saturday is the student versus staff basketball game, and teachers are ready this year to take back the throne and the crown from the seniors. Harvey Robinson coming after you. Don't stand in the lane, you might get dunked on. So, Kipsters, if you want to witness this monumental event, make good choices this week on your paycheck, and you will be there in the gym to witness the students and the seniors go down. This is Mr. Appears signing off. Have a great week. When you make good choices, good things will happen.
Thank you, Mr. Appears, for the update. Also, I want to give a shout out to all the top performing colleges.
For the 7th and 8th grade, your personal paycheck determines whether or not you have your badge. Have you ever had your badge, Nia?
Yeah, for most of 7th and 8th grade, I had my badge.
What is it that you have enjoyed the most about having your badge?
I like being able to transition through the hallways all by myself.
Yeah, me too. I also like going to the dorm and hanging out with my friends. Recently, there have been confusion about the expectations in the dorm. Let's go to a video that would tell us about the expectations in the dorm.
Harvey, that's a warning for your badge.
Hello, I am Nasser Pompey, and I just recently received my support badge, and I'm here to let you know the expectations of the dorm. The expectations of the dorm are as follows. First and last 5 minutes must be in study hall. Respected supporters are not permitted to use any electronic devices, for example, phones, iPads, or game systems, except for Nooks, Kindles, or e-readers. 3-inch voices, respectful of library classes and Ktvn taking AR quizzes. Keep the door cleaner than you found it, neat and cleaned up after snack. No gum or candy. Are permitted to use the computers appropriately. No social network, for example, Facebook. Use dorm pass for bathroom and getting a drink.
Hi, my name is Trayvon Smoyd. Welcome to the Update Center this week. Shout out from Ms. Brody to Michael Lewis and Support Health for earning a 92% on last week's assessment. Shout out for doing an excellent job in Mr. Burke's math class. The following students did an outstanding job on this week's assessment and work hard every day to improve. Iltahami, Jaquil, Tayshawn, Arkia, Deshawn, Kyle, Ashley, and Shemaya. This is from Respect Writing. Shoutouts for doing a good job on last week's assessment and scoring a 95% or higher on last week's vocabulary quiz. Those students are Azaria, Hunter, Kalari, Johnny, Shaquinte, Tariq, Antoinette, Malachi, Alana, Laquan, and Jay Sean. Nice work. Mr. Korsnag would like to get a good congratulations to the following students from receiving a high score on last week's assessment. For Cornell, there was a three-way tie between Tyreek, Antoinette, and Malachi, who all got a 100%. In Princeton, the highest score was from Kalari. And in Columbia, Edgar. For the seniors, in Harvard, Nia, Dartmouth, Nigel, and in UPenn there was a tie between Ijanaya and Amira. Congratulations. This week in Improved ELA, Kipsters learned about limericks and how to write them. Several Kipsters from each college wrote 2 or more limericks and were able to submit them into a contest at Colony Public Library. Stay tuned to see if we have any winners. From Respect Math, shout out to everyone who participated in Pi recitation contests. It was incredible to see so many Kipsters working so hard to memorize an amazing irrational number. Special shoutouts to Tyree Barker, Amani Thorpe, Alana Rivera, Mercedes Johnson, and Alyssa Courier for the top performances in class. The College of St. Rose led the way in word study last week with 9 100s in their class. Way to go, Rosebuds. Shout out to Zylia Montez, Leah Seatram of St. Rose, and Xavier Francis of UAlbany for scoring a 100 on their last ELA listening assessment, sorry. Our ongoing writing project will begin this week. Please bring in a picture of your family tomorrow to help you generate ideas. Miss Aldrich sent us this. Shout out to Leah Seatram, who recited 50 digits, Marilyn Cefantes, who recited 40 digits, and Mayer Bledsoe, who recited 16 digits of pi, and are the Kipsters that took on Mr. Miller in the pie eating contest. The following students scored above a 90% in Miss Wiley's science class: Robert, Dominique, Josiah, Gabrielle, Neva, Milan, Zakaya, Barbrita, Tina, Brianna, Linaya, Xavier, Insaya, and Jakim. Next week, the 5th graders will be studying what makes something non-living versus living. You will have a quiz on Thursday, so be prepared. 6th graders will be asking what gases make up air. Find out on Wednesday during the Jelly Bean Lab. That's all from the Update Center.
Always once bitten, but never twice shy. Pie, pie, don't ask me why. It's pie, pie, pie. Pie, pie, pie in the sky. Crusts crowd the clusters of clouds rolling by.
Digits on pie. You get about throwing a pie at me, you come up and push in my face.
'Kipsters, remember, this Friday is Kips Gladiators.
Yeah, I can't wait to take on Mr. Korchnak in the gladiator ring.
Bring it.
Also, this Saturday is the student versus staff basketball game. Again, my name is Harvey Robinson, your student council president.
And I'm Nia Simpson, representing Harvard College.
Bye.
Yeah.
Have a nice week. Basketball game.
What was that? Yeah, I had my badge for most of 6 and 7.
6 and 7, right?
Wow.
Mr. Korchnak in the gladiator ring.
Bring it. So loud.
Just learned about limericks.
God, limericks, dude. Limericks. Not
Game. I will also be murdering Korchnak on the court.
Why do you keep picking on me?
Stop.
You can't say you're gonna murder.
Linaya, Xavier, Insaya, Jakim.
Keep the door keep the expectation.